Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. Today is day 3, day 4 of Christmas, like the 4th day 4 of Christmas, yes, because December is the month of Christmas. So I want to go pay my bills. I want to pay my water bill. Guys, I had a bill of 350 francs for light. That was in the month of, is it October? The bill did not come. So I was trying to find out, like, why are my bills not coming, stuff like that. Like, one bill finally came, and then when I went to pay like all the bills, I discovered that for the 350 francs I had not paid, I had a fine of 4,500 francs. I haven't paid my water bill for 2 months since I've been here for about that amount of time. So I am going now to the spot to check for the bill. Since a month is 4,500, I just know that I have a fine of 9,000 francs, and then my bill can be like 2,000 francs because it's like that. Let me carry you guys along. Right? That makes sense. I have been having some irregularities at my apartment lately. Water has not been coming like it usually comes. There are times when I have water like all day running and I'm like, oh, what do I do with water? For a while I was like, okay, maybe I should do a fish pond, a mini fish pond around, because the water was just too much. But lately there's no water. The few times that it has come, it came at 2 a.m. like 3 nights now it has come at 2 a.m. It could meet me up, but I am very tired. I don't want to fill bottles like that. Now the second irregularity is Ehhhhhhh no longer comes like during the day. At first it used to be like in the afternoon, but now they come 6 a.m. Imagine a day that water comes, you're filling bottles by 5. Ehhhhhh comes, you don't have to sleep, and then you have to work the next day. So it's just been crazy. So the beginning of this video, I had to go to pay my bills. Before we were paying at BMRC, but now, as in when I just moved into this house, they changed the things, and now people in my area pay at Mesamendongo. I don't know where that is at all, but I had to go there today. I have never really been in the system where I have to go pay my bills. Back in my house in Bamenda, I used to just give, like when I'm giving my rent to my landlady, I'll just give her the bills and everything. But now it shows that me I give it the gooder place, because I think my meter too, there's just 1 meter for my house, 1 meter for light, 1 meter for water, you see. But if I was joining with other people, maybe we could contribute money and give to somebody like for transportation, so the person goes and pays. But now I am all alone. Now all of this story, I'm trying to explain why I am having breakfast in the morning, because that is not me at all. It was raining the whole morning and I decided to go out to carry some water like under the rain that I could use to clean the house, the bathroom, stuff like that. And then there's some gutter in front of my house. Children usually litter and it goes to block the gutter. So when rain falls, the water gets to enter my yard and it just brings like debris into the yard. So I went out under the rain, I cleared the gutter, cleaned the house, and it rained seriously on me. I had to drink tea to keep warm, and that's the end of my story. That's what all this ranting is about. Guys, I just finished from Kamwata Mesamendongo. The place is quite far from where I live. I don't know why they changed it so that we should be paying here, but it's really not fair. Like the transportation is 500-600 francs to get here. So every time you come here, you need to spend 1,000 francs for transportation, plus the bill that you have to pay, which is not fair. So I am done with the bill payment. When I was coming here, I was expecting to pay 12,000 francs, but I don't have any charges, I don't have any penalties, so the bill is 3,500. So I have about 9,000 francs to spend. Let me get home and then we'll talk. I really don't know the cost of transportation in Yaoundé, so when I want to know how much to pay to go to a location, I just stand where people are standing, listen to how they charge to go to those places, and it gives me an idea of how much it costs to go to that place. Genius! How are you doing? This is another day. I'm just coming from the market. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have not stayed in this house for a long period of time as to stock the house. So this should be like the first time I am buying stuff to put in the fridge. Yes, I've had fruits in there, just some stuff like that, but the freezer has not had anything. So I am getting meat, and I just don't want to get one kind of meat, so I'm getting like meat. And then there's two kinds of kanda. There is the light, the thin one, and then there is this thick one. When you cook, it feels like meat, but it's kanda. So this is from the head of cow. It's really, really nice in pepper soup, nice in arrow. When you bite it, your teeth is missing inside. Yes, that's the one I wanted to get. And then I also got like towel. I don't know what is it, trowel or towel. Hey, Jesus. The next thing I wanted to buy was fish, but what happened? I did not get the fish. So I'll be going to the market. I'll go to Fundi maybe tomorrow. That's where I'm going to get like vegetables, and then I'll add the fish and everything else in the fridge. We're having a full fridge this time around, just the way I like it. Oh, by the way, this is Acacia Market. It's like a center market. It's close to everybody. I have a long list of things to buy for my kitchen. So when I came to the market today, I was just like, should I just take some things off from the list? So I went around, I was looking for stuff that I did not see. So I ended up getting just the meat and the spices I want to pack in the house. My mom is coming today, so I want to make something for her to eat when she comes. See, I totally forgot. On my list today, I did not plan to cook something. You see, I just planned to buy things I was going to keep in my fridge. So I don't reach for house and I'm like, wait, what am I going to cook? There's general stuff, but the specifics are not there. I think I'll go and get vegetables and make with what do I make it with plantain. But before then, I'll just wash the meat and keep it in the fridge so it doesn't get bad. NEW, new obsession. See, any little change that I have. Enjoyment. Now Kazmango I did go buy. So I got some today in the market. I had some in the fridge that are not finished, so I just added this batch to eat. Guys, I don't care if it's sour. No, I care if it is sour. Guys, Kazmango is sour, no, is sour past guava. So since I don't have running water, I'm just going to use a bowl, and this should be my only bowl. The other bowl I have is the glass bowl, and it has pancake residue that I'm going to make for breakfast tomorrow. So this is a boring wash and drain motion kind of thing. So it's a very simple procedure to keep away like odor. I wash my meat and everything with lemon, rinse it, and then we put it in the fridge. Very easy. At this point, my mom called to say she was already in Yaoundé, so I had to quickly get the food going. I like packing stuff in my fridge in portions. You know, if it's meat, I just put it in small wrappings and call this wrapping for food A, for food B, food C. That way, when you want to take it out, you just take out a wrapping and you don't have to defrost the fridge. So I'm putting all the wrappings in a Ziploc bag. This is not like the plan for my refrigerator. Oh, by the way, in the refrigerator all we have is this paper of pepper and this bowl of that's like kanda and meat from some okra I cooked. Like the meat was just too much. I had to reduce it. Like the whole pot was just and meat. As I was saying before the meat interrupted us, my plan for the refrigerator is not to put like plastic bags in the refrigerator, because over time I have discovered that when you put plastic bags in the refrigerator, sometimes it gets like difficult to come out when you're hurrying, you want to take stuff out. So my plan is to get these bowls. I'm going to put like one bowl is going to have like meat, the next bowl is going to have like fish. That way it doesn't stick to the refrigerator. It doesn't stick to the refrigerator, and when you want to take something out, you just take out a bowl and then finish your business with that bowl. While the meat is getting ready, I just took out some pawpaw. Lately I've been eating a lot of pawpaw and I'm really enjoying it. When I was growing up, I hated pawpaw because if you just went to my dad and you were like, "Daddy, my stomach," well, there were two things. It's either you drink Swedish bitter or you eat pawpaw. Like he was always like, "Eat pawpaw." "Daddy, I'm not feeling well, eat pawpaw." "My head is aching, eat pawpaw." Daddy, this is happening. Eat pawpaw. Hey, I don't want to go to school. Eat pawpaw. So pawpaw was like the medicine for everything. It made us to hate pawpaw. But as I've grown, yes, because I'm a grown up. Yes. As I've grown up, I'm beginning to love it, and but it's not going to replace pineapple because pineapple is the absolute favorite. So I just want to take advantage of time, to do more stuff while other stuff are happening. So I'll just peel the pawpaw and then I'm going to take it back into the refrigerator. Normally, if it's not because of mommy, I'll just cut my pawpaw into two, take off the seeds, use a spoon and just scoop my way through it. But because mommy is coming, I don't want her to go through that. So I had to cut the pawpaw and put in the refrigerator. Now, you guys always left out on things that happen behind the scenes, but I left my pot of meat on the fire to go pick mommy up from where she stopped at the junction. And throughout this period, we're just gisting and catching up on stuff, And you guys always have these questions for me. Vicky, how many mothers do you have? So, mommy who came today is my mom's little sister. Mommy who came last time is my mom's elder sister, but we just partitioned it. My mom is mama, the elder is mommy, and mommy floor is mom. Yes. Okay, what am I trying to explain? Let's just get back to the cooking. Blender is a monster. Like, I just put in anything I want to put into it, no water at all, and it gets to blend everything except white pepper. Yeah. Because the stew is texting. Can't you see I am doing like some voiceovers? Now, when I'm cooking, I make sure I clean immediately, because if I don't, that place will just remain like that forever. So while I have the energy, I just make sure that I do all the cleaning stuff. In no time, the stew was ready, because yes, stew doesn't take a while to get ready. It's a shame it's not something that I like cooking a lot. I will not sit like this and cook stew and say I'm hungry, I want to eat stew. It has to be somebody wanting to eat stew before I cook it. As usual, when you cook, you don't have the appetite to eat. So I served mommy and there she is right there. She's going out. I'm going to end this vlog right here and then we'll get ready for the next one. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this one. See you in the next vlog. Bye bye.